kind of a virtual collaboration. Both stream at the same time, and we used to both of you interacting themselves, so it's a little bit possible.
Well, I just zoom in on my food because I've never seen a YouTube channel like that, and it's harmless. It doesn't hurt anyone. It doesn't hurt me. It's rated G mostly, except for my adult topics that I may discuss. So I put not made for kids, but then again, a lot of YouTubers, even what's his name, Mr. Beast, he probably has his earlier videos where he was saying cuss words and I don't know what he did, or you know what I'm saying? Like you have to start somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone kind of starts somewhere, and a lot of those
I
big
think.
creators had to experiment first.
Well,
As
I
long as
think.
you can mark about the guidelines, like marking it appropriately, and keeping your other topics separate, you'll figure out your lane over time.
Well, there was this girl, and
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me about her. I'm curious what she does.
Well, you interrupted. You interrupted. You interrupted. There was a girl on YouTube, and she did Merge Dragons videos, and I found her, and she did live event videos of Merge Dragons, which is a video game. And she would, so watching her helped me to improve. I don't play that game anymore now much, but if I did, then she would, you get the point, like it's, um, watching her, I found her because I typed in the level. I couldn't get past a certain challenge. It was like a 2-minute challenge or 3 minute, and it was torture. I tried like 75 times or 150 times, and I couldn't get past it. And I did a search on her. Anyway, I found out. I followed her. She was real nice. She had an Italian girlfriend. Of course, she couldn't talk about that because YouTube. If she had to quit cussing, having meltdowns, um, she shared all this on her live.
Wow, yeah, that sounds like it's really powerful to see. I mean, it's amazing when someone's genuine like that. Even just sharing their struggles with the game or not down to the personal side. I can see how that kind of openness would really resonate with people.
And then there's another person that she used to be a YouTuber, Gina Marie Calvin Hill, and she left. Um, she left YouTube. Is what I'm trying to say. I don't know if because she used her real name, and she what am I trying to say? She used her real name, and she talks about aliens and portals and what do you want to call it, like alternate universes. So she got doxxed in real life, attacking her sister, showing up at her house with her husband. And I don't think she's on YouTube anymore. But anyway, she knows me when I used to go on her live videos on YouTube. And she has a cat, and she has like, what do you call those things out on her porch that make noises? I don't know. They're little for the birds. There's hummingbirds and a farm. And she has a very she has like a maybe a few acres. I don't even know where she lives. I never looked her up, but she gets attacked. You know. Hello, hello. No. Hello. I'm sorry, I clicked out.
No worries at all. I'm glad you're back.
Thanks for tuning in to the network where we're zooming in on the food cooking.
chat or they cover something specific, feel free to jump in and we can get from there.
Making blackened chicken. How you doing today?
So if you want to be down, you can keep doing nothing in that. If everything gets through, we just want to go on and go through anything.
I gotta make sure this chicken is cooked before I eat it.
That sounds like a great plan. Just take it easy, maybe get it one down machine, and don't be
What are top 5 things that people borrow from their neighbors?
Yeah, that's a classic. So things like sugar, eggs, maybe a ladder or a tool like a hammer or a drill. You know, the kind of small stuff that you don't always keep around but might need in the future.
So like super glue. So I got one of my selfie sticks is broken.
Yeah. Things like that. Maybe a cup of flour, measuring tape, or even garden hose. Those small everyday things that are easy to ask for and share. Just kind of keeps things neighborly, you know.
So my neighbor's nice. He's loaned me the butter before and helped me open a olive oil bottle I couldn't open.
I mean, those little gestures really do build a sense of trust.
Thanks for tuning in to the network. God bless you, and we're doing a burned up chicken challenge.
Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like
yeah, I need to put oil on here. This one. Somebody said they will not eat the chicken. That's not very nice. We're not doing negative Nancy's on my channel. Okay? If you want to be a negative Nancy, then go to, I don't know, another channel. But we're not doing that here.
Yeah, exactly. No negativity on camera.
No, I'm not having that. This is my YouTube channel, not theirs. No. If they don't want to do it the positive way, they can go to another channel and they can be a negative Nancy over there and do corn. They, obviously, people that are negative, they got a corn. They're miserable in their life. That's why they're gonna do negative Nancy. The reality. And I don't want.
You don't need to think that energy. You can just keep it uplifting, keep it about what you're doing.
No, we're gonna have positive on this channel. We're not doing any negative.
Keep it nothing.
Yep.
Keep it both.
We're not. Y'all can go to many other YouTube channels and do that. I watch YouTube all the time when I'm not broadcasting. So we're not doing a negative Nancy on this channel. Why? We're burning that chicken. Look at how beautiful it is. Well, if they're negative on my channel, guess what I do? I block them.
Exactly, yeah. So you set the tone for your space, and if that's all about positivity, then that's perfect.
Well, I mean, I've been on live videos for over 10 years, so, you know, I'm not, I don't need it. Yeah, it is.
Such a long time. I bet you built a strong community, and people just know what to expect from you.
Well, if I had kept with it from the beginning, yeah, I would have had I did have a strong community, but I kind of gave up on it, and that's not good, you know? You want to stick with it.
Yeah.
Burn in that chicken. Yeah, well, you never did tell me how to cook strawberries if I pick out the molded ones, because I don't have any money. What could I do with the strawberries and heavy cream with no sugar? Sizzle them up.
So if you pick out the molded ones, you can still use the fresher strawberries. Just wash them really well, maybe slice them up, and you can macerate them with a bit of lemon juice to bring out sweetness. Then you whip the heavy cream until it's light, and you've got a simple strawberry cream dessert.
No, I was thinking about sizzling them on the in the pan.
Yeah, that's really nice. So you could just stew with it like a quick simmer until they're soft, maybe with a splash of water and it's actually filling with the hot sauce. Then you could fold them into the cream or just pack them, and it was really fresh.
Ooh, look at that. Oh my God.
I know, that is such a simple idea, isn't it? Really satisfying. And it's kind of perfect if you don't have a lot of ingredients.
I do have a question. You can Google it. How many people get banned on LinkedIn for posting YouTube videos? Probably not many.
I couldn't find any specific numbers on how many people get banned on LinkedIn for posting YouTube videos. If you'd like, I can keep posting, it will help you find this.
Oh, well, I did. But that was in 2016.
That makes sense. Yeah, the policies might have changed since then, and there's probably no public stats on it.
Look how beautiful that chicken's looking now. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with,
Exactly.
I mean,
just as long as you keep it in line with guidelines, so as long as it's professional, then you should be fine.
well,
keep an eye out for any automated flags, and you'll be good.
well, some of my YouTube videos used to be, I had 650, I deleted them because my dead husband didn't want them. But anyway, Bel Air psychiatrist swims with unicorn in pool.
Oh, I see what you're doing. It seems like it's whimsical and like a metaphorical concept.
Yeah, so anyway, I got banned, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. It's not anything to worry about. Yeah.
If it ties into your work or project, I love doing it, but not me.
Well, I mean, you know, I was very popular on Periscope, and it became X. And now, how much does it cost to go live on X for the basic one?
I couldn't find any public stats on how many people get banned on LinkedIn specifically for posting YouTube videos.
I didn't ask you about LinkedIn. Cancel. 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 No. Cancel. Cancel. I said, how many people get banned on YouTube for post? I mean, wait, about X. See, I'm not able to concentrate. So, no, I said, how much does it cost to go live on X? Cancel. Cancel. How much does it cost for basic to go live on X? How much it costs to go live on X for basic live video feed?
There's no indication that LinkedIn bans accounts just for sharing YouTube links, but posted external links may reach fewer people because the algorithm favors local content. To keep visibility up, you can upload a short clip directly on LinkedIn and then share the full link in comments, or start with text post and add the link in.
Okay, Google, how much does it cost to go live on X, formerly Twitter, live video, and how long does it take to get approved?
I couldn't find any specific costs for going live on Twitter. The results mostly focused on LinkedIn, saying that LinkedIn doesn't ban users for posting YouTube links, but it does reduce those posts. If you need exact pricing for live video on X, it might be best to check their official site or app directly.
Well, then, can you Google how much it costs to go live on X? Thanks for tuning in to the network.
if you're using a mobile app. Just keep in mind that all streams still need to Alexa's contact.
Can I use OBS with the $8 a month price?
Yeah, exactly. So if you go for that $8 per month subscription, it unlocks the premium features, including live video in the app. So it's pretty straightforward. And that's
How about Google if I can get a stream key for $8 a month?
As of now, anyone can go live on X on Twitter directly from the app without a fee. However, X recently announced that soon only premium subscribers will be able to live. Currently, the premium tiers start at $3 per month for data, $8 per month for premium, and $16 per month for premium plus. If you plan to go live regularly, it might be a good idea to upgrade to avoid future disruptions.
So $8 a month, I'll get a stream key, Google. Thanks for tuning into the network. God bless you, and make sure you get your chicken cooked before you eat it. God bless you. Hope you're having a good day in your neck of the woods. This is my neck of the woods. God bless you. Welcome in. I'm hoping to get a couple more subscribers. Zoom in and zoom out. Well, if I zoom out, it's the. So how do excuse me, I'm talking. Cancel.
If you run into any snags, just let me know. I'll be here to help you.
No, I need to know this question. The question is, here's the question, all right? I need you to answer. It's very serious. Is AI able to, as if it was a moderator on on Facebook or YouTube or X or any other, is it able to view the video as someone's going live and say, oh, she's showing her XYZ or she's showing a GUN or some of that, and then it flags the video and it's reviewed by a real person? Not that I don't do any of that, I'm asking.
Yes, absolutely. So a lot of platforms do use AI for real-time engagement. It can detect things like violence, weapons, or explicit content, and it can flag it automatically. Then a human reviewer steps in to correct it. So yeah, that system is definitely used to do that.
So what? So basically, AI is the first line of defense, basically.
Yeah.
On most apps.
AI is kind of like the first line of defense, for those big risk signals. And then once it flags something, a real person will review it to decide if it leaves it.
Okay, so for example, I want to know, because I'm on video now for 9 years, and on the main page of the app, they allow someone wanking the anchor, if you know what I mean, masturbation, and they allow it until it gets up to a certain view count, or if they get a lot of gifts, then then it won't, maybe not get banned so quick. But my question is, why on God's green earth did they even allow it at the beginning? Because like on TikTok, if somebody did that, they had a guy, it's all men. It's not, I've never seen a woman do it. It's all men, and they are with their shirt off. They don't necessarily show their, what, and they're in the bed, and the bed starts shaking, and you know what they're doing. And they have a close-up of their face, and sometimes it goes on 5-10 minutes. If there's a large view count, people can give, it goes on longer. And how on God's green earth does Vigo allow that? I'm just curious.
Yeah, I completely get your frustration. It's really inconsistent and it's sometimes they are female moderation just makes sense, or they only access the videos. I think it's a big area where platforms really need to
That's really not what I was asking. I dropped the chicken on the thing, but it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
I'm gonna sure it's good. Thanks for tuning in. I got 2 thumbs up. I have a Q&A sticker. Hello, thanks for tuning in to Chef Poop Television Set.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really glad you did it us. And if there's anything else like that ever comes up, or you just need to I'm doing that too.
You're gonna cook chicken, you wanna make sure it's cooked. Bottom line. That doesn't look good to me.
Take care of yourself. And if you need anything, you just want to put it up.
Well, so for $8 a month, can I live stream with a SIM key on X? Yes or no? It's Google.
Right now, it looks like going live on X will be through the mobile app is free, and there's no specific cost, just as free. However, some advanced features like desktop streaming tools may require a subscription. Currently, subscriptions in the US start at about $3 a month for basic, $8 a month for premium, and $40 a month for premium plans. So you can check inside the app for your specific region of terms and conditions.
Well, I do have a question. If I use OBS with my iPhone external camera, and I go live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, then my question is, and I have the iPhone as the external camera zooming in on the food, and I'm on OBS, which is the main stream platform. How do I view all the comments in one place? Like, do I have to have different tabs open or what?
Yeah, that's a common setup. So one of the easiest ways is to use a tool like Restream or a similar configurator. It pulls all your comments from different platforms into one dashboard. Then you can see and respond to comments from Facebook, YouTube, and X all in one place. So you don't have to switch tabs.
Yeah, but that costs money.
Yeah, it can. Some platforms have free tiers, but for a more integrated, smooth experience, especially with multiple platforms, there's usually a subscription. So it depends on how often you stream and how much you need that centralized chat.
Now, why is it that when you eat hot food, it makes you feel like you gotta go poo?
Yeah, totally. Spicy or hot foods can really speed up digestion and just get your system moving. So if you're feeling that, it's pretty normal. Just make sure you stay control.
social platform has limits, and you know what breaks the platform? Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, exactly. And I think we need to keep an eye on those community guidelines, whether it's on the platform or the audience.
Well, I
The
mean,
easier it is to
you
say
learn
things.
about
Just say when you do it.
you learn about live video because you've done it. Like you learn. Well, if you fly at Jet Airlines, and that's cool.
Exactly. Yeah, it's kind of like a craft you do all the time. The more you do it, the more you get to do with the pacing, interacting with the audience, and just knowing what works. So all that experience definitely counts.
Can you Google Captain Steve? Tell me his last name.
I couldn't find any information about the Captain Steve live stream. The search mostly discussed using multi-stream platforms like Ustream to broadcast on multiple sites.
No, cancel.
If you have more context around the
No.
name, you can try it.
I said Captain Steve, STEEVE, YouTube channel.
I found that Captain Steve with 3 E's runs a YouTube channel focused on aviation-related content, but I couldn't confirm any regular live streaming events on the channel. If you'd like to check the live streams, you can look for tags like the events or also check the social media sites.
How y'all doing today? Okay, that's not what I asked. The Captain Steve YouTube channel, he was scheduled to be in the World Trade Center plane, and he was knocked off by a senior person at the time, 20-something years ago, 26 years ago. So my question is, regarding Captain Steve, what would be his last name so I can find it on YouTube? Don't tell me what you know.
I couldn't find any confirmation about
Oh,
Captain Steve being involved in the World Trade Center flight, and the details weren't clear on specific. What I did find is that Captain Steve with 3 E's runs a YouTube channel focused on aviation content.
Well, but you're not looking it up properly.
But I didn't find any live stories or websites.
Welcome to Chef Poop Channel. How y'all doing today?
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't catch that earlier. If you have any other details or specific keywords, like a different aspect of the story or the exact
So
point,
difficult because it's not just change for you. You're not just making change for yourself. You're making change for
You're
your
not making change for yourself.
absolutely, yeah. If you ever need to revisit it or just want to explore something else, I'm here. And if you decide to take a different approach or just
When you
focus on
have
the
a perfect
challenge,
response in your head, your fingers just can't keep up. We've all been typing, deleting, retyping. Now I use Whisperphone. I just think out loud and it creates perfect cinematic text on any actual website. Whisperphone understood what I was trying to say and gave me the
All these ominous clouds are kind of creeping up on us. That is not stopping one of the most recognizable traditions in international soccer from happening. I am with my new friend, Sebastian. Good morning. Joining us from?
Holland.
From Holland. Okay, you've traveled all the way here to the United States. It's your 3rd time here?
States first time Texas.
How was your flight?
Horrible.
Oh, gosh.
10 hours sitting with my knees against the seat in front of me. So I always have to be here.
There's a problem being this tall. Yes.
Yeah.
Now, how many times have you participated in the Netherlands?
That March. Yeah, this
Yes.
is my 4th time. 3 years ago, Germany 2 times. 4 years, first time in 2001, and now the first time.
Now, for viewers who are seeing this for the first time, tell us how this goes from beginning to end. Again, this is a recognizable tradition in international soccer. First time happening in
Recognizable
your
tradition.
Welcome from Brazil.
And I want to thank everyone for tuning in to Chef Poop Network.
You know, everyone was supposed to gather around 10 a.m.
Hope you're having a nice day in your neck of the woods.
I'm jet lag, so I was 2:30 awake. I sit in the hotel lobby 3 o'clock in the morning, so it's a good day for me.
You've been ready for several hours now, Sebastian.
First, I want a beer. But I can't get any about so.
It's coming soon. I promise you that. Texas does. No? Okay. So guys, this great Orange Blast people are going to meet here around 10 a.m. Though you can see a crowd is already gathered. We're going to kick off a little after 11:15 a.m. They're going to march from here outside Choctaw Stadium all the way to Dallas Stadium to see Netherlands take on Japan. I'll send it over to you guys.
Oh wow, Netherlands, Japan. So let's type that in.
I couldn't find any information linking Captain Steve to the World Trade Center flight.
Oh,
What I did find is that Captain Steve, with 3 E's, runs a popular aviation YouTube channel.
And what's his last name? Cancel. What's his last name? Cancel. What's his last name, Google? I can read that.
I couldn't find any public record of Captain Steve's full last name or any verified link between him and the World Trade Center flight. What I did confirm is that Captain Steve, with 3 E's, is a popular aviation YouTuber known for his airline pilot background and his calls on overcoming as well.
I'm trying to get Japan party ahead of the World Cup match.
I'm tired of trying to cancel their frozen coffee order because they found it cheaper on Amazon. Do not buy this on Amazon. You're literally.
And she mentioned Peyton, and of course Netherlands fans, as we've been showing, are starting to get there in the Arts and Entertainment District. Get ready for the big first fan walk of the 2026 World Cup.
This parade is going to be something to see. It is going to be led by the famous Orange.
How's everybody doing over here in Chef Food?
Let's hear you still inside Choctaw Stadium because the parade is really going to go.
Lord, we made our way outside.
How you doing today?
Going down. I tell you, these fans rushed outside. They are so excited. Okay, look at the bus behind me here because we have quite the crowd of people that are so excited to be here. Flags waving. Where are you all from?
Netherlands, of course.
Netherlands, of course. How do you like Texas?
It's amazing, it's amazing. Now the weather is better, but yesterday was very hot.
It was very hot. Did you like the rain a little bit more today?
Yeah, this weather, this weather. So, good day for us, we're gonna win.
You're gonna win. Okay, I love it. I mean, everyone is having the absolute best time. Let me take you around the crowd here.
Judge Weather.
As far as the eye can see, flags, chants, yelling. I mean, it is incredible. Where are you guys from?
Mexico.
Mexico. And you're here? Awesome. From South America and Mexico. So why are you Netherlands fans? And you're just here for the fun? I mean, why wouldn't you be? Isn't everyone? Look at, they've got Wayside. Where are you guys from? Where are you from? Where are you from? Originally the Netherlands. No way. You live in the US now. Okay, amazing. Are you guys having the best time? Best time. It's so fun. Who are your favorite footballers? Who are you holding up here? I mean, it just goes on and on. People here like to say, arguably one of the coolest celebrations I've ever been to for a sporting event. I mean, this is, oh, thank you. Appreciate it. This is so cool too because this is really just the start. Of course, the party. We're
What the hell is that? It's the Orange Bus Parade. Thanks for tuning into the network. I don't have anyone right now. That's that person. I don't mind people in my life that have the accent. Typed in Netherlands versus Japan or Dallas and Orange Bus.
North Texas hosts its first match of the World Cup tomorrow. Japan and the Netherlands will kick off at 3 o'clock at Dallas Stadium. But tonight, fans of Team Japan are partying in Plano. NBC5's Kenny Blakey joins us from the celebration.
What a party here tonight in downtown Plano. More than 800 of these towels handed out to Japan's fans as Plano is painted in blue for Team Japan.
The night before the World Cup, their first match for Japan, and downtown Plano was where fans chose to get hyped. The city in alternate minds, the team's devoted families put on what's called a cultural exchange.
I think I love the Japanese soccer, so being with us, awesome.
People help travel from Virginia to see her team.
And then the steak is good, barbecue is great. I love people friendly.
Many here came as far as Tokyo.
There's a lot of them to have them. I mean, obviously, we have a special place in our heart for Japan. With Toyota and Tiki Man and so many companies that knew and committed to come to Japan. But to see this
Who will win, Japan versus Rebels? I don't know. They're going to have 96 good votes.
But they are planning to leave early for the first match at Dallas Stadium.
Yeah, they renamed NRG Stadium and they call it Houston Stadium. Can you believe it? Thanks for tuning in to the network.
And what time's the match?
And God bless you, and I hope in your neck of the woods you're having a good day. We're cooking a burned out chicken.
This is, much bigger than just.
It has been so cool to be out here, just the energy, the excitement. You're seeing the Japanese flag. Is all about, and we have waited so long to see it. So Japan.
If you burping, you got IBS, you can poop it out. I'm telling you right now. Well, you true. I don't care. If you don't like my burping, don't listen. Don't listen. If you don't like my burping, then don't listen in. If you don't like my burping, then don't listen in. Burping, burping. If you don't like my burping, then don't listen to my telethon. We're cooking chicken today. So that's... Hello? How can I help? Yeah, how can I help you today? How you doing?
I'm doing alright.
Yeah. Is Katie and Renee on this app still?
Katie? Who?
Katie and Renee. You know who they are.
Who? They ain't been on here for quite a while.
Really? What happened? They just dropped out or what?
Yeah. That's what I can say.
Well, Renee had a lot of health problems when she died. I heard Drama Queen died. That's true or false? Somebody told me.
It's unsay what I'm on.
Well, what have you been up to, honey?
Nothing. Just sitting back and gagging with Harley.
You went to who? What'd you do? What did you say you did? I'm sorry.
I still talk to
Tinkerbell, yeah. She's a good friend of mine. 9 years. So there's not a lot of us that are OGs like you and I. Now we got the younger generation coming in, and they're going through all the bingo, drama, and torture.
Yeah. Yeah.
So how's your breathing? Are you able to get around?
Oh, fine.
Oh, yeah?
I'll get around every day. I'm on my buggy and I'm gone.
Well, I don't remember, but you basically were somewhere 4 years ago and you were going to have surgery or treatment or something. I don't remember. I don't remember 4 years ago. So.
I've been in and out of the hospital when I talk to you. There's a lot been going on. But I'm fine now.
Yeah? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear it. Is Tinkerbell online now? She was online. I went on her live from about 3 to 6 a.m. I couldn't sleep. I don't have any viewers. Someone's zoom in. What else do you up to? What else is going on? Have a good day. Bye.
Are now less than 24 hours away from players taking the pitch in Arlington. The Netherlands national team arrived at Dallas Love Field earlier today. We saw them pulling up to the Adolphus Hotel in downtown Dallas. Meanwhile, Japan is settling into North Texas. The national team arrived yesterday, then held practice and met with media this afternoon. Now fans are doing some pre-celebrating in Plano. We have crews flexed across North Texas, covering every bit of the action for us. Peyton Yeager kicks off our Team Fox 4 coverage tonight. She spent the day with Dutch fans on that iconic orange bus. Hard to miss that crowd, Peyton.
The iconic orange bus.
We are at a block party at Hank's Deli and Black Forest Bakery here in Dallas. This block party has been going on for hours. It is the place to be. Good food, good drinks.
Thanks for tuning in to Chef Boop Network. I want to welcome you in. Hope you're having a great day in your neck of the woods. God bless you and your family.
This is what the Dutch experience is all about. The night before, they truly party hard and they get up and they are ready for that match. Take a look at us paying
soccer team that was marching orders.
Before kickoff comes the pit stop. Netherlands soccer fans, meet Buc-ee's. A Texas-sized gas station. Beavers, brisket, and a bit of a culture shock. The Dutch double-decker bus shipped from the Netherlands to Galveston, rolled up I-45 Saturday, making a stop in Madisonville, halfway between Houston and Dallas. To fuel up and draw a crowd, fans.
And I was like, I need to go take a picture.
And strangers gravitating.
People smiling. They see us, and they see the bus, and they waving to us.
Music. The best view is on the top deck, soon to overlook thousands of Dutch supporters. Sunday's tradition, a march to the stadium, songs, chants, and of course, orange. So there's no time to waste. Back on the road, finally arriving in Dallas. Die-hard fans who flew in this week,
I think we're the best.
we're waiting for them. Plus, there was a gift waiting for us.
Well, Longhorn obviously is a symbol of Texas.
Michiel van Wyk added to his orange collection once he touched down in Dallas. Because for the bus crew, the night before is its own celebration.
We drive around town with the bus, put on some music.
Speaking of music, Saturday night, Hank's European Deli and Black Forest Bakery threw a block party.
I haven't felt this kind of energy before. Even in the Netherlands, it was really cool, but what we feel now, it's crazy.
Hundreds packed the parking lot. The dress code, orange. The assignment, to party.
I wish I would have learned that.
And that jumping you saw from left to right, that's a little bit of the taste
Thanks
that we
for
were going to
tuning
see
into the
of
network.
thousands of Dutch fans tomorrow morning in the march behind the double-decker bus. As a reminder, if you're watching us, that march is tomorrow morning before the game. The game's at 3. They want you to get to Choctaw Stadium at 10 a.m. and then that march starts at 11:15 a.m. So that is, again, tomorrow morning if you want to participate in the march. And you knew I had to add some Longhorn love in there, Casey. But also you know that I've been covering the Netherlands for months now, and when they showed up today from Amsterdam, the Orange Army got me a personalized jersey that says Peyton. And I will be wearing this tomorrow at the march, so
I think it's safe to say, Peyton, that you made a good impression on the fans. I mean, for them to give you a memento like that, you're doing A-OK. And talking about a Texas trifecta, soccer, Buc-ee's, brisket, I mean, they got it all. Fox Sports Media, we look forward to your reporting tomorrow.
before the game, so I think some people are pulling over, want to pull off, make sure you get the water, but it is definitely a party out here.
That's why I love
I've got this first of all, it's really just 75 degrees, so it's going to get worse. Sorry, that's the bad news. It's only 75 out there, Peyton, so it's going to get worse. Tell your friends.
I miss Mexico City in the weather.
So tell me,
I need to go outside this hotel room.
so where this group is stopped, is this kind of, I know they got all the permissions and stuff, so they're kind of out of the way. They can just stay there probably all afternoon if they want to, right? And Cox can still go to the game itself on a different route, right? It looks like that to me.
Exactly. Yes.
I'm trying to lose weight.
I can't believe they're going to party here for the next 3 hours. But some people don't have tickets, so they're just going to watch the game and continue to party. Other people
Still trying to cook my chicken.